following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, and the opponent from Long Island, New York, Mick Foley.
This sold-out crowd is on its feet tonight here in St. Louis, Missouri.
These fans are so excited, I'm having a hard time staying in my own seat myself.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Mark my words, one of these days, Ric Flair's cheating ways are...
He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Yeah, and his opponent isn't doing anything about it. What does that tell you?
What a counter that was! I knew it was only a matter of time before we...
His opponent might not have enough left to kick out. That's not in the rule book, but it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that?
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, that's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen this. He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
You never know who you're getting into the ring with when you compete against Mick Foley.
You sure don't. It could be the easygoing hippie dude Love or that total psychopath Cactus Jack.
I'm sure a psychologist would have a field day analyzing him, but I'm not sure Mick would take too kindly to that.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? I can't believe he just rammed that pole between his opponent's legs like that.
You know, I think I better just let that one slide. These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved...
Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Nice reversal. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career, I think someone's looking for a weapon. That was a textbook reversal.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match. That's for...
I saw some pretty dangerous stuff under that ring earlier. These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
And that's why foreign objects are a superstar's best friend.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on. Oh my, that's going to do some serious damage if someone doesn't stop this.
Who in their right mind would try to do that?
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh no, I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Are you surprised? They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
There isn't an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end. We knew it was only a matter of time before someone put that exposed turnbuckle to use.
Yeah, and if you can dish out this kind of punishment, you're putting yourself in a good position in a match like this. Oh man, these WWE fans are fired up.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
You can show off for the crowd if you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
My God, would you look at that? Talk about a crimson mask.
It's unfortunate, but you always run that risk in a match like this.
Unfortunate? What are you talking about? This is great.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind. Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, but you got to worry more about the injury and less about the insult till the match is over.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Ric Flair is a terrible example to...
Why doesn't he put his money where his mouth is and continue with the match?
Hey, don't get hot. He's just having a little fun here.
We're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
I'm all for freedom of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not. Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Oh, come on. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Mick Foley's never been the most mentally stable superstar, but give the devil his due. He's a real hardcore legend.
You're absolutely right, and we're seeing why here tonight.
Foley's not a technical competitor. He just does whatever it takes to win the match. And I mean whatever it takes.
And as you said so many times before, winning matches is really all that matters when it comes down to the final analysis.
Look at these I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Yes, but this might not be the smartest course of action. This match is far from over. Why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause serious injuries.
You never know what you'll find under the ring. He's going up, and what goes up must come down.
Oh no! Oh, he's looking for a weapon. This could cause a serious injury. These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't get too far in this business if you're not.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you can't keep up. What an impact! That's going to do some damage.
You're not kidding, Cole. That's got to hurt like crazy. It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or...
Oh my! I think someone's just been busted open.
Look at all that blood. These fans are getting their money's worth tonight.
I think these fans came here to see superstars compete in a match, not beat each other to a bloody pulp.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try.
I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he's using it for, and that's all that matters.
Ric Flair certainly has earned the nickname the dirtiest player in the game, but you can't say he doesn't warn his opponents.
You're such a hypocrite. If it was anyone else in there cheating to win, you'd be all over them.
What can I say? I guess I'm willing to make an exception for...
He's driving his opponent's face right into the ring steps.
And those steps are made of solid steel. There's no give to them whatsoever.
These fans, there aren't too many things that'll mess you up worse than getting those steel steps right in the kisser.
There certainly aren't, and you're going to need a few seconds to clear your head after something like that, if you can get them.
As long as these superstars have got anything left. Did you see that? What a shot.
This could result in a serious injury if no one stops this.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We've both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea. You're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You sure aren't. I don't care how tough you are.
Look out! The referee's been knocked out.
And this is where things start getting interesting.
Oh boy, I think the referee is out of it.
They got to start getting sturdier refs. This kind of thing seems to happen a lot. Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring.
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for...
Oh my God, what a sickening impact from that sledgehammer.
No kidding. That thing's meant to crush stone. Imagine what it'll do to a human being. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that...
Oh my God! Someone's got to stop this!
Don't get squeamish, homie boy. Inflicted pain's the name of the game. Yeah, that's it. Do it again.
I'm glad you're enjoying this. I can't say I am.
All right, time to see what we got under the ring.
He's putting that weapon to good use here.
And as long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat.
Oh, man. What an impact.
You could hear that one up in the cheap seats. That's the way to do it. Grab a weapon from under the ring and start swinging. I cannot remember the last time I've seen a crowd this pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight.
Wow, what a shot. That sledgehammer will mess you up, but good.
And I can't imagine how anyone could come back from something like that. Oh, man, I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Maybe not, but it seems to be doing the trick. This one's going to keep going until someone can't go anymore.
And considering the conditioning of these athletes, that could be quite a while from now.
There's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
I think we might be looking at the future of the...
Here's your winner,